This is Litcraft and Experience, a collection of casual games available on PC and mobile. In this video, we'll be going over one of the most popular and competitive games in the Experience community called Heptone Battles. If this is your kind of game, you can download it right now by following the link in the description below. And best of all, it's completely free to play. Heptones are a tower defense, semi-automatic battler game with unique elements of real-time strategy and deck construction. They can be simple to learn, but difficult to master. Playing Heptones will reward you with in-game currency called Heptals, and if you can reach a certain level, you will also receive valuable Heptone expertise tokens. These items will be required and in demand from players who wish to create different items across the Experience collection of games. So let's take a look at the basics to help get you started on your quest for Heptone glory. First, here's a quick look at the arena battleground. You have your blue tower on the left and your opponent's red tower on the right. Over the course of the game, you'll need to spawn custom-bred minions called Lit Pets who make their way across the platforms to attack and destroy your opponent's tower and win the game. Sounds simple, but your opponent will also be doing the same. When first entering the Heptone battle game within Experience, you're sent to the deck chooser screen. Here, we can build our team before entering into the arena. The Lit Pets we can select come in the form of collectible creature cards. There are over 200 different breeds of Lit Pets, and you'll need to create your own custom team of 7, each from a variety of magical disciplines with individual characteristics and special abilities. This will give you the best chance to conquer the available PvE and PvP game modes. Crafting Lit Pets and using the marketplace to buy, sell and trade your creations is an important part of building a robust collection. However, that will be covered in a separate video, as that involves a crafting style of gameplay different to Heptone Battles. Also, different Lit Pets may have different roles across the Experience ecosystem and in the Litcraft metaverse, not just in Heptones. For this tutorial, we'll just focus on the starter Lit Pets, which all players are given so you can venture straight into the arena after downloading the game. If you have played an Experience and have additional Lit Pets of your own, but can't seem to find them in the deck chooser, select the Battle Pets button and make sure the green check in the battle column is selected. As mentioned before, some Lit Pets are natural born warriors and thrive in the Heptone arena, while others may be more valuable in other aspects of Lit society, such as building and running a business. To keep your selections in the deck chooser to just the Lit Pets that are best to fight with, you can also deselect the Lit Pets who have more brain than brawn. So let's use the starter Lit Pets to create our first Heptone battle squad. To do this, we'll need to know the anatomy of the collectible Lit Pet cards. Taking a closer look, you'll notice many traditional characteristics of collectible card games, such as attack, health, release, also referred to as mana, and movement speed. Some Lit Pets have additional traits like flying, ranged attack, or area damage that will be indicated by one of these 3 icons at the bottom of the card. All of these traits are the more commonly understood elements to consider when deciding which Lit Pets to select, as they can be easily compared from one Lit Pet to another. The 2 unique considerations for deck construction are magic balance and special abilities. You can use these to create powerful synergies between your Lit Pets and create the most competitive decks. Sorting by branch or special ability can be very useful to find the ideal Lit Pets to include. Having magic balance means to include 1 Lit Pet from each of the 7 branches of magic. When selecting a Lit Pet from any given branch, indicated by the emblem in the middle of the card, you'll notice the green check appear above the corresponding icon near the top of the screen. Once we have selected all 7 Lit Pets from different branches of magic, we can see the Heptone bonus bar has been filled, to indicate we'll be receiving a bonus towards the attack and health of our entire team. There is an additional XP bonus bar, which is gradually filled up over time as you play more and more games, earning XP and becoming a seasoned Heptone expert. There are also 22 different options to consider when it comes to special abilities. To learn more about each of these, you can follow the question mark on the left hand side of the screen for a detailed list, as this video would be far too long to get into the specifics of each. However, these are the 7 special abilities that we have selected for our team. Feel free to pause the screen and have a read. Also, you can just jump straight into a game and get a feel of what they do, as we'll be doing in a moment. Neither of these bonuses are requirements, and you're free to choose any combination of lit pets to battle with. Some decks without the Heptone bonus might have more ideal combinations of special abilities. However, this will come at a significant reduction to your overall power. If both bonuses are maxed out, you'll be receiving a whole 2x on your stats. Understanding special abilities, how they do or don't work with each other, and the release levels which they best work at, is all part of the puzzle to building the best Heptone team with the tools that you have available. Having a variety of lit pets can help you adjust on the go, or you can find specific lit pets on the marketplace that will best fill the void in your team. One important thing to note is that all our lit pets are currently Power 1 and have a permanent defense-offense ratio. All starter lit pets, like the ones we're using, are Power 1 only. Any lit pets that you create will be a minimum of Power 2 and a maximum of a very rare Power 7. When you start breeding higher powered lit pets, you'll notice the increased attack and health compared to similar lit pets of a lower power, just like with other monster battle games. These additional stats are distributed in line with the defense-offense ratio, which is specific to a breed of lit pet, and the power of your lit pet is set at the time you craft it. You will encounter a variety of opponents with a variety of lit pets with a variety of power levels. Every player has their own unique team available to them, hence some strategies may also be unique to individual opponents. Like any deck building game, you should aim to build a cohesive squad with a win condition in mind. Are you going to rush your opponent? Are you going to use ranged lit pets with a tank in front? How are you going to get your lit pets on the board before your tower is destroyed? Since we are limited to the starter selections, we've created a simple mid-range deck by not adding too many expensive lit pets. Having enough low-release lit pets will allow us to get some board presence to not die too quick. The focus ability might allow us to get some lit pets on the board a little faster, and some of the larger creatures will be bigger threats to win in the late game. Once we're happy with our team, we can jump into our first PvE arena run, where we play the same team against increasingly more difficult opponents until we reach our eventual demise. We could also iterate on a new deck and save up to 5 different combinations at once, but I'm happy with what we've got, so let's jump on in. Gameplay is relatively straightforward. You'll find the release bar filling up at the bottom of the screen, next to your lit pet cards. Select a lit pet and spawn it on one of the 3 lanes of attack and defense. Lit pets will automatically move forward according to their movement speed, and you should keep in mind your next play when deciding where to place them. Special abilities can be active or passive, and some will require you to target an enemy or an ally. For those with the cooldown, you will see an icon appear above the lit pet when it's ready to be triggered. In just a few rounds, you'll start getting the hang of it, and you can begin to start playing with different combinations of special abilities. More difficult levels will require real-time strategy and getting your lit pets to work together. But now you should have everything you need to take on the arena by yourself. Try your hand to beat some of the leaderboard high scores and let your name live in Heptone infamy. There'll be a link to this arena run in full if you're interested to see how far we got. Otherwise, it's your turn to fight, and happy Heptones.